Hey team. This is a random live, but I wanted to talk to y'all about doing a bulk order. With the Thanksgiving nails launching today, with many collections, a lot of times people might hold off on ordering because they don't want to go on and just order one set. Like maybe they see the Thanksgiving nails and they're like, oh, I love brownie points, but I don't want to go on and buy one set and pay tax and shipping on just one set, but I really want that. So when we do bulk orders, it is a fantastic way to boost your sales and get some orders. So I'm going to walk you through how to do that. It seems like a lot, but it's really not. In theory, it is us, the stylist, placing an order for our customers. That's it. So I'm going to kind of walk you through how I've done them in the past and what works for me. And hopefully it will give you guys some ideas and some inspiration to do this. Now, I don't do bulk orders very often. I know a lot of girls on this team that do bulk orders on the regular, and they are a hit with their customers. So you really just got to figure out what works for your crowd and what doesn't, because I've told you guys time and time again, what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. So it's really just trial and error in this business. You've got to try something, see what happens. If it doesn't work, pivot, try something else, and try that idea later on, because it could just be timing, or it could just be that Facebook doesn't like us and people don't see what we're doing. So I'm going to kind of walk you through this and give you some ways of kind of navigating all the ins and outs and getting the word out about your bulk order, because that's really the big thing. Is the bulk order is not the hard part, it's getting people notified. So we've got to make sure that we try to utilize all avenues to get the word out and maximize your order. So like I said, it's basically just us doing the shopping for our customers. So when we do this, you can highlight the Thanksgiving launch. Like, hey, we have a mini collection coming today, 2 brand new Thanksgiving shades. I'm putting an order in, save on tax and shipping. Let me order for you. I'll ship your nails out as soon as they arrive. But you can also tell them you are free to pick any sets on my website. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving nails. And me, when I do bulk orders, I go back through my samples, and I don't care if they tried a sample 6 months ago. I message them, because bulk orders are the ideal way to get new customers when it comes to following up with those people that have tried samples. Because a lot of times they may get the sample and try it and then just forget. Maybe they get the sample, they never try it. Maybe they get the sample and try it and they just never put an order in because they just want one set. They want to say, okay, I want to try a full set, but I really don't want to pay that tax and shipping on one set. You guys know how that is. So reaching out to those people and saying, hey, I am putting in an order, this Friday at noon. Would you like to try a set? The pricing you set, you can do website pricing. When I personally do bulk orders, I offer $10 sets. That might sound crazy, but it breaks even, you guys, because of the buy 3, get 1 deal. And let's say you end up getting 12 single sets from people. That is really going to equal out, because you're going to end up getting free sets. Every 3 sets we order, we're getting a free set. Does that make sense? So when I do mine, I will either do a YouMeWho link with the sets that I'm offering. So if I'm only going to offer the Thanksgiving sets, I will go and do a YouMeWho link, and I will put on there the Thanksgiving sets, and they will go in and select or claim the ones that they want. But I have also done a Google form in the past, and I really like doing the Google forms. If you are unfamiliar with YouMeWho or Google form, I've done trainings on both of those. So just search that and you will find the trainings on both of those. So you can either do that, or you can just say, hey, message me if you want to say. You don't have to be all fancy and do the Google form or the YouMeWho. However you want to do it, whatever works best for you is good. But here's why I do a Google form or a YouMeWho, because I like to have a link that I can share. And I'm going to get into that now. So I do an event in my VIP group. I go in and I create an event. I let them know that I'm putting in the bulk order. I let them know what sets they can choose from. I show them how to order, which I share the link to my Google form or my YouMeWho. Now, I have done before in the event, comment below the sets that you want. And that's where I direct everybody to put their orders. But I end up missing orders when I do that. So I don't honestly like doing that. But if it works for you, that's great. So I do the event. I include how to order. And I also remind them, don't forget, we have the buy three, get one deal. If you want to order online yourself, you can order 3 sets and get your 4th for free. And if you're like me and you have a giveaway in your VIP every single month, you can remind them of that. So, like this month in my VIP group, anybody that places an order gets 1 entry in my giveaway for each set they purchase. So, if they do a buy 3, get 1, they get 3 entries. I'm giving away an Amazon gift card. So, you can remind them of that. Like, hey, don't forget, we have the blank giveaway going on in my VIP group. You get entries in that as well. Then I basically copy and paste what I put in my event and I do an email from the virtual office. So the email from the virtual office goes out to everybody that has ever hosted or ordered. So that is a great way to reach people beyond Facebook because Facebook does not always show our posts. So please do not take my message and go and make a post in your VIP group and just pray that people are going to be like coming out of the woodwork asking for sets because it's probably not going to happen. We do not like to post and pray. We have to work a little bit and let people know because a lot of people don't see our post. Let's just be honest. So I do the email from the virtual office. Then here's where the work comes in. And it's not even really work, you guys. You create one message and you copy and paste it. You change out the name, copy and paste, change out the name, copy and paste. I start to private message my top VIPs and I pull a report in my VIP group to see who my top VIPs are. So this is super easy. Personally message them. Go through your recent orders, message them. See who ordered Thanksgiving nails last year. If you were a stylist last year, message those people. Go through your samples. I already talked about that at the beginning of the video. Let them know about the bulk order and say, this is a great time for you to try Color Street, save on tax and shipping, put your order on mine, go to my website, let me know what set you've been wanting to try. I'll get it for you. I'll mail it out when the order comes in. Go through your past hosts and message them. And be sure that you mention no tax, no shipping, because that's really what gets people to want to go in with your order. Because like I said, if they want just one Thanksgiving set or just one of whatever is launching, they will be more likely to order because they're just going to pay either the website pricing or if you drop it down to $10 sets like I do, who is not going to jump on that, you guys? This is an ideal way to maximize many launches and boost your PV. And remember, when you're doing these bulk orders, you should be placing these under your own party link. So not only are you boosting your sales, you are boosting your commission, and you are boosting your hostess rewards on your own party link. So it's honestly a no-brainer. I feel like we should really offer these pretty much every time we have a mini collection launch because people typically want these. Like when the breast cancer nails come out, people want to support breast cancer. They want the breast cancer nails, but they don't want to go online and pay $3.99 shipping, or in Canada, it's more, plus paying tax on that for one set of nails, you guys. So this is really just great top-notch customer service. So take this idea, make it your own, put the pricing at whatever it is that you feel comfortable pricing them at. As far as collecting funds for the order, you can either collect the funds ahead of time before you place the order if you don't have the money to place the order. A lot of times what I do is all of my inventory sales go onto my PayPal account, and I have a PayPal business account, so I have a debit card for my PayPal account, and I just keep the money sitting in there and I utilize that for things like this. So I'll go in and I'll place the order for my customers, and then once it comes in, I collect the money at that time. But If I don't have that money in my PayPal account, I'll tell them, okay, the order's going in Friday at noon. I need payment by Thursday at 8 p.m., or your order doesn't go in. Whatever works for you guys. Graphics groups have some ideal, gorgeous graphics out there that have, different things like I seen one going around that had like brownies on it and turkeys and said, I'm putting in a Thanksgiving bulk order. So that gives people like a visual. And then as people order, you can add their name to that graphic to kind of create like FOMO and excitement. And you can also thank people in your VIP group as they order. So you can shout them out, thank you, Danielle. I can't wait to see how this gorgeous Thanksgiving set looks on your nails when it arrives. If anybody else wants to get in on the bulk order, I'm placing the order Friday at noon. Don't miss out. Tax and shipping on me. But you got to watch out too when you're doing your wording in your group, because you guys know Facebook doesn't like those hot words like no tax, no shipping, or buy, claim, sell, all those hot words that Facebook sees, and they think that we are trying to sell for free. So they hide our posts and people don't see them. So be careful when you do that. Try to change things up. If you do put a hot word, use like a hashtag or space it out, do like claim and space out like C space L space, you know what I mean? So kind of like break it up so they can't trigger those words and hide our stuff. So if you have any questions, put them below and I'll let you know. But definitely try it. You guys, you really could boost your volume big time, increase your host rewards, increase your commission, and also provide amazing customer service for your VIPs. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So let me know if I can help with anything. And I'm praying that you all have a successful Thanksgiving launch.